We got a Grammy Award-winning artist and San Francisco 49er superstar, Seal and Deebo Samuel. Welcome to the show.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Namesake.
man. Yes.
Yeah, because my name's Samuel, too.
Seal Samuel and
Deebo
Samuel.
Did y'all know that, though?
Yes, we did.
No, you
Our
didn't.
producer
Don't even
told
try
us
and
5
lie.
minutes ago
Yeah.
while we were harmonizing. Baja, 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 Baja.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Seal, okay or
I
not?
can pay you to a kiss from a dime on the bay.
You didn't do the Baja part. They changed it
You
to
know why?
Baja,
Because
man.
I think they should have went do for Mountain Dew. But hey,
Do-do-do.
I'm not in
Mountain
charge.
Dew.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you
That's
guys
hilarious.
for being here, man. It's a pleasure. You know, it's one of the greatest songs that ever was. You know that.
Oh, thank you.
Are you excited that it's going to be introduced to a whole new generation of younger people? It's never gone away, but there's going to be young people watching.
Yeah, I am really excited, and it's a lot of the reason why I did it because Mountain Dew is synonymous with the Super Bowl. They have a historical relationship, and it was an opportunity to make people laugh, make people smile, and also I drink Mountain Dew Baja Blast myself, and so it was an easy yes.
Mountain Dew reminds me of my late night Taco Bell runs. I always get a Mountain Dew
Taco Bell with Baja Blast.
Yeah, the Baja Blast at Taco Bell. I always get that. I always get the Mountain Dew there. Yo, Deebo, I got to ask you, as a big Niners fan, you got to be anxious to just run it back. I mean, the team is too good for what happened this year. You feel this way?
Yeah, definitely is. But with this league come injuries for sure.
Yeah.
We can't sit back and harp on. We lost this game because we didn't have this person. We lost this game, we didn't have this person. Like I've sat back and watched this team win games with a lot of the stars that we have on our team hurt. So I mean, we can't sit back and blame that. But it definitely played a part in it. But overall, definitely anxious to get back. Definitely anxious to get back to work with all the guys for sure. And just we got this chip on our shoulder. Like this is like my real first year not making the playoffs since I've been a Niner, and it just feels so weird just to sit back every Sunday and be like, yo, yeah, this team is playing with normally, we'd all teams that's always knocking at that door.
You're looking at these teams thinking, if we were full strength, we'd whoop all these teams?
I mean, there's a lot of ifs, but we wasn't there, so we just get ready for this year.
We were talking to your dude, Fred Warner, the other day.
Yep.
And I said, as a fan and as a guy of the team, we were feeling the same thing. Every week it was like, all right, next week is when things turn around.
Yeah.
And it never happened. But next year with everyone healthy and
it's at Levi's next year.
It's going to be a homecoming. You're going to do it. Yo, Seal, is it fun to work with Deebo on this campaign?
Man, I've been a fan of this guy since he was at Carolina. So
Okay.
yeah, it's great to be standing next to someone I've admired. I'm a frustrated athlete myself, and just to be, to finally meet Deebo and tell him about all of the great moments that I've enjoyed watching him create it's been special, and to do it with Mountain Dew is amazing.
What we find awesome is the mutual respect. We talk to a lot of superstars in the music world. They admire athletes, and athletes admire people in the music world. It's a mutual respect.
Well, sport is an allegory for life. I think that's why people connect with it so much. You can see a lot of the daily trials and tribulations and challenges that we go through in life. You can see them being played out on the football field, or whether it's on a tennis court. You're watching life unfold, and to see an athlete transcend something that has been holding them back, it's a reflection on life, and so that's my connection with sport.
Well, Seal, I can tell you're probably a great athlete. You're a big dude.
No.
man.
I'm a frustrated athlete.
A frustrated athlete.
Like, I'm not a great athlete. I mean, but I try,
Right.
and that's the important thing.
But Deebo, is there an artist inside, man? Can you sing? Are you any good at any instruments? Or?
You don't have to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a little voice on me. I got a little something.
But was there a part of you growing up that you're like, man, I kind of
Nah.
want it? No, always athlete from day
For
one.
sure,
When did you
sure.
realize that? At a very young age?
Yeah, so I kind of started playing tackle when I was like 4 years old.
Ooh.
So that was it.
Yeah, that was it. My dad was my coach for a long time, and I always played with the kids that was older than me, for it's like my brother and all that stuff.
Same question for you, Seal. Like, did you know, like, I'm going to be a singer at an early age, at a
He
young
thought he was going
age?
to be a tennis player.
I heard you say tennis before.
Yeah, so at first it was tennis.
I wanted to be a tennis player. I didn't think I was going to be a tennis.
Right.
I had a teacher at school, Mr. Wren, And I idolized him. He was the cool teacher, wore the cool clothes, like everyone wanted to be like him. He was different from all the other teachers, and he sang. He was a singer, but then, he got a real job as a teacher. And I kind of started singing because I guess I wanted to be like him. And he put me on stage when I was 11 at the Parents and Teachers Association evening to sing a Johnny Nash song called I Can See Clearly Now. You guys are probably too young to remember that. And I remember going to the stage. It was the scariest thing that ever happened. He called my name, and it was a cappella, so there were, I had no backing. And he called my name and said, "We got this young SEAL's going to sing a song for you right now." And I walked to the stage, and I saw my parents in the audience, and all of the parents of the other kids, and everyone there. And literally, I wanted the stage to just open up and swallow me. I was frozen. But I closed my eyes and I sang this song, and it was kind of like that scene in a movie. You could hear a pin drop. I sang this song, and at the end of it, I still had my eyes closed, and everyone clapped, and I saw my parents going,
"Wow!"
Because they'd never heard it sing before.
Yes, mouth dropped. Wow!
And so that place that turned into the scariest place on earth, it immediately felt like home, and so I always knew I would return there. So I guess the reason, the real takeaway from that story is that we all need people to see us. We need, for you it was your dad who saw you and saw something great in you when you were 4 years old, and you were playing tackle. At that age, he saw it in you. For me, it was Mr. Wren. He saw me, and whereas other teachers thought I was going to be a waste of time, because I have ADHD, so I never paid attention in school, and they thought I was going to be a waste of time. But he saw me, and he brought out something special.
It's an amazing story, man.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Because when I'm here, I'm missing career day at my kid's school. I'm going to send them this clip.
How cool is that?
Miss Wagner's class is going to see Seal and Deebo. I start coincidentally coaching my son, who's 4, this weekend, so I got to keep that eye out.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe my son will be the next Deebo Samuel. I got to ask, people talking about you rolling up in an Eagles jersey this week. Is that you just supporting your boy?
No,
Are people making a big deal about this for no reason?
That's definitely me supporting my brother for sure. Been locked in for a long time now. We're going on about 8 years of, being my guy. Just showing support. I always say, like, if I'm not in it, I want one of my peers to win it.
Of course.
So,
am I feeling a little eagle biased here because you're supporting your boy and he wants to fly like an eagle to the sea?
Don't trying to drag me into that one. No. I'm not going to let you do that.
Fly like an eagle.
No. That song that you just singing there, right? Is literally the only association I have with the Eagles. It begins and ends there.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. But I can only imagine 0-2 against the Chiefs. You can't be loving this team.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Robert Saleh back. Is that a big deal for you?
Man,
even though you're on the offense, he seems like such a vibe guy, no?
Right, man. This man energy is through the roof. I seen that happen. I was like, bro, we got one of our core guys back. Because when I got drafted there, he was there.
Yeah.
So he was the high energy guy, to get everybody going when things ain't going right. He always there to bring it back together. Like he's the guy for sure.
Know what I always wonder, Covino? Is there a 49ers group chat? And are you guys talking about this while we're learning about it? No.
Everybody be cool and just because at the end of the day, it's nothing that we can control. It's just
No doubt.
That's the tough thing about your profession, man. Like for me, I can control.
You control everything.
Well, yeah.
Only thing we can control is what we go out there and put on tape. That's it.
Well, Seal, can you still control those high notes? Kiss from a Rose, that real high note.
Which high note baby? That one.
That falsetto. No. Love remains.
Love remains.
Oh, there you go.
Love remains. You want me to go higher?
Yeah. Let me tell you, this is wild because I want to keep going back and forth. Music, sports, because those are two things people love so much. Like, all right, Super Bowl. Besides the game, are we excited about Kendrick Lamar? Are you a fan?
I don't know too many. I'm not going to sit here and lie, be like, I'm the biggest Kendrick fan of da-da-da-da-da. I really, start listening to him when him and Drake got the going back and forth. So I'm just like, all right. But he got some, after, listen to that and listen to songs, he got some bangers.
Drake can't be loving this.
Drake cold, though.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Drake cold, one of the coldest.
Let me ask you this. Talking to other 49ers, everyone seems sold on Brock. I like Brock as a fan. Is Brock your guy no matter what?
Love him.
Yeah.
Love him.
Well, we
you guys got lucky, by the way.
Yeah, I love him
Mr.
too.
Irrelevant.
How is that lucky?
No, but I'm saying the fact that.
Don't consider it luck.
No, not lucky, but Mr. Irrelevant, you saw, people were saying when the minute he joined your team in practice, everyone's like, this guy.
Bro.
This guy.
The first preseason game I watched them play, we played Houston. And he showed glimpses of this kid is talented. And I'm just like, he just get out the pocket, he'll be moving. I'm just like, who is this guy? And he always one of the guys at practice that stood at the back. Like, he used to just throw. Like, he told me a story. He's like, hey, Deebo, man, I just think he was just so mean and just this
That's
is
funny.
that. He's like, I just throw you the ball and just turn around before you even catch it so you don't come back and talk to me.
I love what you said. Your response to these guys saying lucky. I heard this great quote by my brother Tiger Woods one day when somebody accused him of being lucky, and he said, "Yep, harder I practice, the luckier I get." Right, and I think that's the case with Brock. I once heard, I think it was my brother Steve Young, talking about the quality, the intangibles of a quarterback that not a lot of
got every last one of them.
pick up on. And he said that, like, what he learned from Montana was that if the game's on the line and you got to perform, the value in going into the huddle with your guy, with your leader, and you see that he's cool and he's not panicking and he's calm and he's confident. So I wanted to ask you, what is it like in those moments when you go into the huddle and you see your guy Brock, who's calm?
Sometimes it be crazy because sometimes Kyle get to play in late. And them quarterbacks get frustrated. He be like, I can't hear nothing. He be like, all right, bro, let's get it. I'm about to all right, ready, break. So he's like, all right, you have no choice but to get in this car with this dude no matter where he going and just sit back and ride with him.
That is so cool to hear, man.
Is he that calm in the huddle?
He's when I say I mean this, the moment is never too big for him.
Oh, I love that, see.
The only time he get kind of frustrated is when him and Kyle is going back and forth on the headset and the time getting low and Kyle saying one word but want to change the play. He changed about 4 or 5 times. Brock is like, bro, what? Give me the play. Give me something.
And by the way, for the record, Seal, Deebo, I did not say Brock was lucky. I was saying the Niners lucky that he was there.
You see,
I
don't see what he's doing.
No.
You see what he's doing there.
You
see what he's
doing the moonwalk, man.
On,
he's doing his dance moves. So anyway, guys, let us know what's going on with Baja Fresh. What are we expecting for Super Bowl?
Ain't nothing.
I saw the commercial, man. I saw the good stuff. Tell us what's going on.
Man, it's nothing better than Super Bowl football in a great Mountain Dew, especially the Baja Blast. It's just so refreshing, I swear.
I love it.
Best drink out.
Fantastic.
In the commercial, you turn into a seal. They finally got you to turn into a seal.
They got me to do it, But honestly, I'm really proud that I'm really fortunate and happy that I got to make people laugh, and I'm really proud to be doing it with Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's a perfect match, I think.
I think you guys are a perfect match. I love having you both here. Really appreciate it.
He doesn't even know, but I'm his biggest fan. I've been watching this guy since he was at college.
That's so cool, man. Thank you guys for your time.
Appreciate
We're excited to enjoy some Baja Blast, and thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you. Deebo Samuel,
Again,
Seal.
Yes, sir.
Seal Samuel and Deebo Samuel on the COVINO and Rich Show.